The US says it supports a temporary patent waiver for COVID-19 vaccines. That would enable more countries to produce them during a global shortage, but negotiations could drag on for a while. Jae-hee reports.
The Biden administration has expressed support for a temporary waiver of intellectual property protections on COVID-19 vaccines. U.S. Trade Representative Katherine Tai, in a statement on Wednesday, said the Biden administration believes strongly in intellectual property protections, but in order to end the global health crisis, it supports the waiver of such protections for vaccines. She also stressed that the administration aims to provide safe and effective vaccines to as many people as soon as possible. But she noted negotiations to ease patent rules would take time given the complexity of the issues involved. Soon after the statement was released, the WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus welcomed the U.S. support, hailing it as a monumental moment in the fight against the pandemic. He tweeted on Wednesday that the support from President Biden and U.S. Chief Trade Negotiator Katherine Tai is a powerful example of leadership to address the global public health crisis. On the other hand, the International Federation of Pharmaceutical Manufacturers and Associations, whose members include major pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer and AstraZeneca, expressed disappointment, saying that a waiver is the wrong answer to a complex problem. The World Trade Organization had been facing calls led by India and South Africa to waive patents for vaccines. If patent rules are eased, more countries will be able to produce COVID-19 vaccines, potentially expanding the global supply and narrowing the vaccination gap between rich and poor countries. But it could take months of negotiations to draw up a Pacific waiver plan, as it would require consensus from all 164 members of the WTO. Jae-hee, Arirang News.